making a little short video here. The spindles on my 68 Charger, I'm restoring them. So I've cleaned them up with in my tank, and give them a nice little bath. Took off as much grease as I could. Now I'm gonna mask all this area, the actual spindle itself, and I'm gonna put them in my sandblasting cabinet, and then just wire wheel this or polish it or something, and just clean it up. And then I'm going to be painting them. I'm going to be going with the Emerald paint, which is what I used on the undercoat of my car. This stuff is bulletproof. It's really good. I'm going to also be painting the bumper brackets for the front with the Emerald. So they've all been sanded down, high build, and everything scuffed and all that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to go ahead and mask these guys, and once they're masked, hit them with some in the sandblasting cabinet, clean them all up, and paint them. I'll put the final result later on in the video. Alright, now I got these two spindles in the sandblasting cabinet, so I'm going to sandblast them, and once done, I'll be before I paint them, I'm actually going to wire wheel them and brush them, make them look nice on the flat surface, and go from there. And then mask them again, but this time around cutting around the edges and masking it properly. Here it doesn't matter, don't really matter, as I'm just doing the outside here and the other side, flipping them around and sandblasting them. So stay tuned. So I just finished sandblasting them, cleaned them with wax and grease remover, and now they're hanging here. I'm gonna hit them with some 2K primer, and then hit them with the Emerald. So stay tuned for the next video, or the next part to this video. You have it, the spindles on my 68 Charger. So I used glass beads, crushed glass, I think 60 grit, I believe it was. So there you have it. Right, this is pretty much the last part of the video. Don't need to show anything else. So I used this 2K Eastwood epoxy primer. So give it 2 nice coats, and once they're dried up, I'll just take them off these hangers and just spray a little bit up there where it covered. And afterwards, I'm just going to tape all around over here and kind of scuff that area here, because it's supposed to be bare metal, and go from there. And then mask it all again and paint it with the Emerald. So there you have it. Spindles for the 68 Charger. Cleaned, sandblasted, and sprayed with epoxy primer. And looks pretty good so far. Alright, this is the final result after painted. So the spindles here have all been painted. I've also taken the time to polish underneath and remove all that rust. Looks pretty sweet, looks nice. And I've also painted the bumper support brackets, both of them, the right and left side. And here's the other one, the other spindle. So there you have it, the end result of my restoration of the parts. So here's the other side of it. Came out pretty nice. Really like it. Sweet. Well, stay tuned for more updates on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Don't lose the hair.